Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Super pumped to have you here. So we just got a box in from Revive Skateboards and we're going to open it up, show you what's inside, and then we're going to get on to gripping and putting this board together. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we got is a sheet of AM grip, and let's check out which one we got. This is the AM Grip Revive collab, so that's super sick. Put that to the side. Got a Revive sticker, and we've got, right from the new line, this Revive. I think this is the Red Lifeline. I'm not sure the exact name of this, but it looks pretty cool, and it is a very red board. And there's a note here that says, "James, we always got you," so that's very sweet. All right, let's open this thing up and get it set up. And of course, we have the most satisfying part about opening up a brand new skateboard. It gets better every time. All right, so we are all ready. Let's get the grip tape on here. Just flatten down just like that. Get all these pushed down. Make sure there's no air bubbles in here. And we're just gonna push these letters down a little bit more. All right, that looks pretty good. We do have a little bit on the nose, but that's not gonna bother me. Let's put this down. Go over it again. Make sure there's no air bubbles in this. All right, let's start the filing process. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's start cutting. And I know I've said this before, but the easiest way to cut grip tape is cutting towards yourself. So if you're not an adult, maybe have a parent help you out with that or supervise it. And we were able to get it off in one good streak, so let me sand this down. It'll look pretty good. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, so I just poked some holes in the bottom of this, and you don't have to cut these out, but personally, I like to cut these out. It makes the bolt go in easier, and I just don't like any grip tape under the bolts. All right, there we go. That looks pretty good to me. Now let's start getting the trucks and wheels on. So I don't bore you guys to death while I put this hardware in. I'll answer some of the questions that I got asked on my recent poll for Instagram in case you didn't see them. So the first one is, what is my skate park wish list? So a lot of you guys that follow my Instagram know that I've been to the Braille House, but that was the first version. I would absolutely love to go to Braille House 2.0. The bump to bar, Mowgli's bump to bar looks really, really cool, and that 3-block looks awesome. And the manual pads and the hubbas, all of it looked really cool, and I had so much fun there the first time, and there wasn't that much to do there, but I still made it work. So going there a second time with all the new obstacles, I know it would just be a lot better. Another skate park I'd like to go to is the Barracks. Obviously, I live in Illinois, and it snows here and it rains a lot, so we don't have a lot of concrete ramps and concrete parks. So it'd be pretty cool to go skate one of those that actually has smooth concrete instead of the ramps with the metal at the bottoms. But, you know, it's just wishful thinking. This is the wish list. And lastly is Castle LaBam, Bam Margera's private warehouse he has at his mansion in Pennsylvania. That would be really cool to go skate with Bam Margera. So that's definitely on there too. The next question is, who are my top 3 favorite pro skaters? That's a tough one because it does matter what era we're talking, but of all time, which I think this question is referring to, probably Bam Margera, Jim Greco, and TJ Rogers. I guess I'll get into why. So Jim Greco, his style is awesome. Not just his skate style, but his clothing style. And his video parts, they're super artistic, and they're a lot different than a lot of other video parts out there. It's not as oriented around skating, but it's pretty much what he wanted it to be. And if I made a video part in the future, I would want it to be, you know, my own thing, kind of like how he did. So definitely Jim Greco. Bam Margera, because he is a big influence on me in skating. I know he has his ups and downs now, but he was absolutely crazy. His video part, Bam Margera jump off a building by toy machine, was super cool. Loved the vibes of the whole thing, how crazy he was. So Bam Margera and TJ Rogers. So I like TJ Rogers because Blind is an awesome brand, and he's probably my favorite skater from Blind, and I always root for him at Tampa Pro when I see him in Street League. Always rooting for him. I think he has awesome style. Also his threes, can't forget that. And yeah, definitely TJ Rogers, he's super cool. Another question, hobbies outside of skateboarding. So this is an absolutely awesome question. I do play a lot of drums when I'm not skating. This also does kind of tie into another question I have. Do you play video games? In this quarantine situation, I have been playing a little bit, but on a regular basis, no. I don't play too many video games anymore. When I did game, I played a lot of Dead Island and Left 4 Dead, Call of Duty, games like that, the more popular games out. But yeah, I haven't really played video games in a long time. I was really good at Guitar Hero too. That was a guilty pleasure of mine, playing Guitar Hero, especially Guitar Hero 3. But yeah, those definitely drumming is a hobby outside of skating, like hanging out with my friends, doing stuff like that. The next question is, what kind of music do you like? I like rap, I like metal, and also a part of this question is /skate too. Normally when I skateboard, I do not listen to music. I don't have headphones in. I like to just listen to the sound of my skateboard and the sounds around me. But yeah, the rappers I like are Yellow Wolf, Mac Lethal, Eminem, 50 Cent. And other music is metal music, August Burns Red, Attila, Bring Me the Horizon, all those bands, Under Oath. So that's some of the music I listen to, and occasionally I do listen to jazz too. If you watch my skate edits, some of them have jazz music in there. So Chet Baker and Nicholas Payton, I like them if you guys are into jazz. The next question is, are you single? Yeah. If I was in a relationship, you would probably be seeing that person on my Instagram. Let's see here. What is my favorite skate video part? That is an awesome question. It would be Jim Greco's Jobs Never, as mentioned before. Jim Greco, his style is... I would definitely recommend checking it out. Just type into YouTube, Jim Greco, Jobs Never. The part is just incredible, and it changed the way I looked at skating. So that would definitely be my favorite video part. But We will answer some questions later, but this board is all set up and it is time for the kickflip test. Unfortunately, since we are quarantined, I'm going to be doing that in my messy back room of my basement. Let's go do that. All right, well, we're here. We might as well go over the setup. So we've got a red Revive, I think stained lifeline. To be honest, I'm not sure what this one's called, but it just came out of their new line. It is very red. And we've got Spitfire wheels with Bronson bearings. These are independent stage 11 Reynolds with the hollow kingpin and hollow axles. And we have Shorty's hardware. All right, let's do this kickflip. The first trick a day. Ooh, terrible kickflip. And I'm not even sure if that was in frame. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have an absolutely awesome day. And I've never done this before, but let's try to go for 20 likes on this video. But keep killing it, guys. Each and every one of you guys are awesome.